back in the mist again. It was a bit of a problem because when I had turned up to my last stay, I had dragged the cable which connected me to the trailer, and I'd messed it up, so I had no rear lights in the fog, which was a bit exciting at times. But we were making our way across the Ukraine. The roads weren't getting any better. What I was finding was in my previous life I had got gopher's elbow and tennis elbow, not from playing this sport, but from hard work. And I had found that these roads was bringing that back. I had it cured for acupuncture, and it had been brilliant. But these roads were just jerking my elbows all around the place. It got so bad that when I used my left hand to open the visor on my helmet, it was moving in ultra slow motion. I just could not lift my arm. It was a bit tough. We were moving into more Ukrainian cities. No traffic lights on the railway lines. So I was winding my way through, but you can see the bike bouncing. I realised you never see any motorcyclists out here. You see the odd scooter or the odd like Honda C90, and that's it. But you were just being continuously bounced and bounced and bounced. I couldn't even keep up a good head speed. Cars and vans were overtaking me. You can see why you need four wheels out here. But I was heading towards a B&B, an Airbnb, and it was an historic town, so I was going to stay 2 nights, and I booked 2 nights just to try and give my elbows a rest. I mean, look at it, it's terrible. It's so hard to ride when the bike's getting thrown left and right. Not all the roads were that bad, but some. I mean, I went through one city and it was like they dropped bombs in the road. Huge craters. New bit of tarmac, lovely. So this is the place I was heading to, and so I was following the TomTom, and it took me completely to the wrong place, and it wasn't the TomTom's fault, it's because I had put 2 waypoints in and I went to the wrong one. So blissfully ignorant of what I had done, I was winding my way down into a valley in a city. There's actually a city surrounding this, trying to find the place I was going to stay. Nice holes in the bridge. All these houses are in a valley, in a gorge, with a huge castle above, which I hadn't spotted yet. It's over my right hand shoulder. There's a bridge there too, which I'll cross in a minute. So I was still under the belief that my Airbnb was down this way somewhere. And there it is, that's what it looks like, that's what I was looking for. But where was it? Well, it wasn't here. And this road, I started to go up this road and I thought, if I get into trouble, I'm never going to be able to turn around with the trailer. And guess what? Trouble. So up I went to the bend. Here's the bend. I mean, look at this. Thought I'm gonna drop this bike. There is no way this tramp's gonna get me up over this. But it did. Really good bike. I gotta say I'm impressed. It's in my skill level. So I decided to stop, check everything. Where is this Airbnb? TomTom was saying, is very close. There's a dog run over it. You can see the city there, the tower flats, the blue tower flats there. But I remember checking it out on the map, you see, and I thought, this doesn't look like the map that I looked at. And I spotted a woman. Excuse me. You see the cut on my right hand there? That bottle that I was given in, a bottle of wine in Poland. I got off the bike in a garage and the bike fell over. Yeah, there's the cut. And smashed the bottle. Marvellous. Cut my hand, picking all the glass up. It's fine if I get on this bike too quick. If it tips over too far, I just can't hold it. She didn't know where it was because it wasn't there. So, by this point, I had worked out what I had done. Bad roads again. Of course, without Max would be quiet behind me. Little girl waving a little. They don't see motorbikes out here. I can't remember seeing another motorbike. If you ain't got four wheels, you're not going to survive very long. And we're in cobbled streets. The scenery was getting better. Though I hate cobbled streets, at least it was better than what I was riding down just previously. Ukraine looks really nice, so that's what I was looking for. I knew it was coming up somewhere. Didn't look like it was going to be around here though. And then I spotted a tool booth, and the TomTom was saying that I've got to go down this way. So I thought, okay, I've got Ukrainian money, what am I going to do, what am I going to do? I've got some euros, maybe you'll take a euro. Could be a nice man, let me through if I give you a euro. And he just waved me through. So I thought, great. Lots of tourists, and there it is in front of me, a huge castle. Didn't even know it was there. Talk about planning my route. I planned my route where I could find an Airbnb. So I just pulled in to let a car pass because he was desperate to get to the other end of this road as fast as he could. There's the castle itself, beautiful. Went walking around it with Max the next day. Huge, absolutely huge walls. We got a castle in Exeter in Devon, but there's people. I was amazed by seeing the dog looking at him from the back of the motorbike. That's the gorge that we've just been down inside that one. And this is the bridge. Look at that old car on the left. Coming up on the left as well, there's some tourists on the tourist shacks there, but on the right. But on the left there was a load of bikers who were touring as well. Not with as much gear as I was carrying. I was carrying my life with me. Look at those turrets. I like it. So the TomTom was saying I was getting close. Up to another booth. They're not interested in me leaving. TomTom's saying there is a road to the right. Okay, where is it? Ah, I can see gravel. Yep. It's an interesting turn. That's what I'm looking for. I just couldn't wait to rest. My arms were killing me by now, wrestling with the handlebars. So I had to take a left here, and the car had just parked in just a great place. So I'm gonna have to swing the trailer out and around. Take it easy, I don't want to bang into it. Okay, where's this house? I like the photos in Airbnb, especially if they do photos of the outside, because it actually helps you find the place. I usually use Google Maps and on the computer, so I get a good idea where the place is and what it looks like. But of course, Google Maps never went near this place. Nope, that's not it.
No! Why are you bad dog?
Yep. Max is a bad dog. He just jumped straight off the bike. He was fed up being on the back. Oh, Max he just loves fighting. And there's a dog in front. Here we go. And then you have reached your destination. Can you hear the TomTom? And there it is on the right hand side. I've spotted it. It's a nice thing about the Triumph, it's so high. If I was on a lowrider, I wouldn't be spotted at all. So where am I going to park this thing? Some Ukrainian guys on the left there were eyeing me up. Wondering what the hell I was doing there. And there she was, Valentyna. What a lovely lady. Absolute lovely lady. I don't know what her age was, probably, I don't know, the 70s, beginning of her 80s, it's hard to tell. She had hardly anything, she wasn't that rich. The camera footage isn't very good because I was actually had the camera helmet upside down. I was holding it and reversed the footage around, that's what she looked like. She used to live in that little window place, which was like a hallway. She got me in there, in you go. Just left me to it, but she had nothing, absolutely nothing. Trying to make a living out of this building that she had converted out. But she was so kind. There's the little cooker. I love the cooker. And in the back, she grew all the vegetables. You can see the mist coming in there. This is probably from the next day. Then she come and gave me cottage cheese with double cream. I don't know if it's like a traditional meal in Ukraine. Fantastic lady.